Welcome to this week's bonus video where Hydrapple EX is going to take on Slowking. These are both new decks from our upcoming Stellar Crown set. So these are going to be fresh lists. Keep an eye on justabiz.com for updated lists. We're going to continue to improve these decks as we continue testing for the format. With that said, we're going to get shuffled up and then we're going to do the coin flip.
Pollock?
That's it.
That is heads. I'll go first.
Okay.
I do not have a basic one.
Okay.
Feed the giant green dragon.
Pretty.
You're flipping a coin for them again.
That's two. What did I say? What did I say?
I'll pause and we'll be back once you're done mulliganing. You going?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 2 mulligans total.
Yep. 1 and 2.
Good luck.
Yep.
Withdraw. I'm going to play Buddy Buddy Poffin.
A little sad that's the best little poke, but c'est que c'est.
11. Touch and pass.
Draw. Bench. We're gonna that's one. For Teal Mask Overflowing. We're going to. Sorry, I shouldn't have shuffled it. Article. For. I don't know what your deck does.
Isn't this just festival grounds with Hydrapple or?
Is? No,
No.
quite no. That was the original idea, but we've turned it down since.
For Buddy Buddy and Team Evo.
I feel like that's cheating.
I call hacks, right?
Buddy Buddy. Or
Yeah, happy to be on the screen and I said that too.
I'd play Menifee.
I mean, if he's really important, actually. It's your best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your deck does. I was gonna be safe. I was rather gonna be safe.
No, I was like, wait, that doesn't matter. And then I was like, oh no, actually, it really matters.
Yeah.
Oh, they cure him. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not really trying to attack the as Kiram, so.
Bug catch and set.
Doesn't Kiram take 3 out?
Yeah, we'll just end damage to 3 Pokemon. Which, yeah, damn devastating for that deck.
Mm-hmm.
And take a grass and Hydrapple.
Seems good.
And then we're going to Teal Imps. Card I wanted to see. And then TM Evo, Touch Return, and Evolution.
Death targets.
The only two valid ones.
Yeah.
Maybe you only wanted to designate one target. I don't know.
Let's say up to. Yeah, it does.
I'll start my turn.
Mhm.
Draw.
Yeah, damn. That could have been crazy. Yeah.
I couldn't have done it though. In order for me to do it, I need that, and that gets rid of that. Because I can't do this first. Wait, no.
You can actually.
No. How?
You do that. Put it there and then put everything else on the bottom.
Sure, but then I draw it out.
Fair. That's true.
Okay.
But just put it on top though, okay?
That's fine.
You don't lose it. You know this turn, but you wouldn't lose it.
Mm-hmm. Well, my manaphy, how about that? Mm-hmm. I just want this. I don't know if... You know what? The extra cards might be worth it. Let's get our ninja.
He gets a Radiant Pokemon.
To be fair, I did suggest reading Ninja that you
I don't like it.
Let's stop complaining.
We could have played Serena.
True, there was well, it was just one list that was running it, right?
We could have played a Radiant Alakazam.
We could have played BDSM here.
We could have played Radiant Eternatus.
Literally useless. Just it wasn't all the other decks.
Less than
Okay. This also means that I'm committing to hitting the combo or losing.
I mean, run with it.
Because I put this one over here just to be safe, but I'm going to go over here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead down.
Night Academy, and then I don't
Thank you. My hand was so bad.
know.
To be fair, his was pretty crap too.
I would have not been able to attack next turn. If that tells you anything. Pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm asking for a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but let's find out. Okay,
Okay, so you need more than that.
that's okay. We can work with what we have, I think. This is actually the one I wanted to look up. Yeah, that's funny.
I'm glad we didn't put you in. I would never be able to get my hand down.
That's just better.
I think so.
You didn't have space for feathers right now, but
Yeah, but still.
Okay, so we're still putting you down. We have to be incredibly lucky right now.
you need to defend first. It's only one card, but it doesn't make a difference probably.
Buddy Poffin. Why does your proxy still say Buddy Poffin?
Because it's on our books. Only one bird.
Mm-hmm.
Are there is Big Bird in there? There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Just the one.
That's a lot of slow fellas over there.
Oh.
Once the game's over, he'll start doing stuff.
Slow fellas. A frog and a baby bird.
Conceal cards.
That's not great either.
It's not for this turn, no. Oh, God. That would be a passer.
Okay. Draw.
Alright, I read that to go 8 wild.
I don't know about that.
No.
How many cards do you have in? Do I value my sanity late game?
Yes.
Do you value it now?
You're right, actually. We're gonna attach here manually.
That's exciting.
Yes. Oh, actually, wait. That's neat. Actually, I can do that. Knight Academy.
Steel Dance.
That moment when Night Academy's used against you.
Iona.
Are you saving it?
I want to keep that card.
You can because of Night Academy.
Can I have my hand back?
I want my hand back.
Yeah.
Even the cat's laughing.
What is this?
I don't know what the hell your hand is, but what?
Excuse me? Would you like to trade hands?
Show the camera what it is so that viewers can see what you're giggling about. You're in a similar situation. Cool. Both decks kind of got their.
See, I have a feeling that if we trade our hands, somehow our hands would be more useful to each other's decks.
Probably. I'm gonna retreat. And then do the way for 100.
These decks are going nowhere fast.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw. Sure.
How inspiring. What, you don't like
Iona.
fun?
Why did he play that?
I don't know. That's why it's how
That's not what that's for.
It's bait, so you can knock it out prematurely.
Yes.
Look, man. I got
If you weren't gonna INO me, I was gonna INO you. Okay, let's just say that.
Look, all I know is
So much more useful.
I have a surplus of Slowpoke. Okay?
You sure do. Team Rocket would love to get his hands.
Yeah, I know. Attach. Clairvoyant Sense.
It only touches the bench, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It does, really?
Yeah, that's why you have to attach to the. Well, you can still do it, but you have to retreat out.
Yeah.
And then you can't retreat out. So. Yeah.
I wasn't able to retreat out anyway. Right.
Yeah, it's one of your bench.
Clairvoyant Sense.
Plays Guzmo.
Looks at list. Why am I not surprised?
No switch. I made the same comment about mine.
You're complaining about switch, no switch on yours?
We put a rescue board and hope for the best.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore.
Draw. This is awesome. Bug catching set. What's so funny over there?
I love how these decks are both struggling. Just, you know what this is?
Mhm.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
This is like when in Scooby Doo when like they're running, the ghost is chasing them through the halls back and forth.
They're just
And then
hit something.
Yeah. Heal Dance. Heal Dance.
Still sure about cutting with the ball?
What do you mean? I'm fine. That's not what I'm worried about. How do I want to do this? Bug catching set? Or two more.
Your deck is very herbaceous.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know the meaning of the word. I really don't.
The word?
Mm-hmm.
The bird is
Bird
the word. Rare candy.
Cheater.
Ripening charge.
Cheater.
Touch return. gonna boss saw too.
Yeah.
And then do the wave to knock it out. Yippee! I take a prize card.
That's pretty much game ending.
Draw. Sure. I mean, yes.
You can. I mean, you can take. Actually, you can do a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, you can do it funny.
You could do it funny.
Yeah, I know.
You don't say.
Well, look, this is literally my best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And then yeah,
I'm bored. Okay.
you do need to get that not too back though.
Mm-hmm. Put it in your hand, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Did you evolve?
Wrong game.
I don't want anything else, do I?
not yet. I think you're good for now.
Okay. So I will counter catcher a Hydrapple.
Hydrapple.
I will Night Academy.
It's just on top.
Yeah. And I will Inspirational Challenge
Mm-hmm.
and use the Evolution Ray to evolve and 100 to it.
Okay.
One.
We did the funny.
Why was
Good
that
thing.
the play?
Because that was the only option.
That
I guess it wasn't literally the only option. We have another choice, but that was the best choice. I think.
was the best choice.
Draw. I think I just need to do that. Probably. I'm gonna play Buddy Buddy Puffin. I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna play Buddy Buddy Puffin. I'm gonna fail it.
Very inspiring.
I'm gonna play Nest Ball.
I'm gonna fail it. No.
I'm not gonna fail this one. Pheasantipity.
Please don't take advantage of me.
It's not you taking advantage. It's the bird.
The word? We found the word?
It's Pheasantipity.
The bird is the word. So yes, kind of word.
We're gonna teal dance. Teal dance. You would. And then we're gonna take advantage. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. How many cards do you have, man?
4.
Actually thinking on it now. It wasn't the best way. There was a better choice.
Let me see. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is cry a little. We're going to put the rescue board here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to oh, do I?
Evolve into Hydrapple.
I haven't seen that before, right? Okay. We're going to create a Jibaliba, evolve, and then Iona.
This is what? The 5th Iona?
Probably.
I can work with this.
Earthen Vessel. There were none in deck, and I was literally about to cry.
The funny thing is, this is almost a single prize deck versus a single prize deck, effectively.
We're gonna ripening charge here. That doesn't do anything.
story of our decks.
It's almost like the multiplier on Hydrapple is not good enough.
That doesn't matter in this matchup, and that's not what I was talking about. It's the same multiplier as Darkrai.
And guess what?
It has a better ability for its attack. Syrup Storm for a lot.
Is it enough to knock it out?
270.
I think it's enough to knock it out. I will draw. Take a price.
No, you can't make me.
I mean,
I borrow them.
No. Stop. Your item locked.
Eternal Fear.
I got 3, right?
I attacked with Fulgurate. It's always dangerous when Christian reads a card. I gotta read them now.
You must do no such thing.
Okay.
Good box.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play Buddy Poppin. I think I have. Yeah.
Inspiring.
Feel it.
I've heard that one before.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's on your head.
Okay, there's my 2.
Let's save that.
Zone 2 would be a heck of a lot better if it attached to active.
Yeah, I agree. Touch return. I need to do it. Arden. I added tools. I guess.
You, sir, are too squishy.
There's literally no tools left. Are there any tools in this deck?
No, there aren't.
Oh, Irida. No, I'm sorry, not Irida. It's Skyla.
Basically.
Is Skyla still in format?
Honestly, because there are no tools in this area, might be better, period.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's running here Arvin right now, but it is probably just better.
Because if you're not running any
Might as well
tools.
get some Pokemon search out of it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
With a thought.
Counter catcher. Give me the.
A 3 or 1 have 3.
3 and 2.
Yeah. See, my stomach even said that was the wrong play. Night Academy. Put this thing over here. Inspirational challenge. Use Haymaker during the next turn. This Pokemon can use Haymaker.
You know what's fun about that?
Huh.
He didn't use Haymaker this turn either, so whatever.
Draw. Jesus. Why? So annoying. Take advantage. Not take advantage. Deal mask. I did the wrong one. Eh. So very interesting. I don't even think there is any deck.
I think we could just switch this over to Irida. You don't think the Arbor belongs in there?
Mm-hmm.
Clicking on it. Always the stuff you think of after the fact.
How many cards do you have now?
5.
That's probably fine to do then. I shouldn't do that.
They're genuinely concerned about deck out.
No. I'm trying to figure odds of finding something.
Could I technically use this
I'm just gonna be
with
stupid.
that in any deck that just happens to play it?
Night Academy. And then
Till Dance to Drive.
I don't know.
How dare you?
I already used to that, so
1, 2, 3.
I hate this deck. Should take advantage. 2. I have been digging this whole game to find it, and I cannot find it.
It's not prized, right?
Don't think so. I have no reason to believe it is.
Have you seen it in there?
Applin. How? What? That doesn't even make sense. What? Okay. I'm not salty. Energy retrieval.
Boo.
Touch for turn here. Hey, Apple. Retreat. Into somebody.
Maybe something vaguely apple shaped.
Probably. What if I just try to hit heads?
You just need 2. That's get you knockout.
It will.
That's not what that attack does, but okay.
Just not continue to stumble.
It's 10 plus 20.
Maybe
I have to hit heads. I will simply do le wave.
Julie Wave.
Lily.
Raw. Yeah. Technically, yes.
So
But also not.
awful.
Mostly no.
Thank you, Cut.
He's, well, Ray would refer to as the peanut gallery.
It's Richard.
Ugh.
Concealed cards.
Whoa!
That did not help. That didn't help at all.
I didn't see that play coming.
Rod. That's fine. Why don't you play a cold wrestler?
Nah.
He played one last night. It's
What do
okay.
you think I keep putting on top of my deck? I did play Colors last night for the first time ever. I got the full 16 off of it.
We are passing.
Draw. I still didn't draw it. Why? 9 cards in deck.
I'm not wrong. The deck runs 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yes, it does. I don't know how I'm not.
Can I get at least a board in here or something?
You need more than a board, sir.
I'm gonna be crazy and teal dance.
Finally? Or no?
No!
Diplin.
But the good thing is you don't get to knock out this turn.
No, but it's so annoying.
Is there a single festival by any chance or anything? Is there a single copy of Festival in there or anything?
There's a couple of them.
What
Seriously?
do you think I haven't found yet?
How many literally a couple?
I'm shuffling 3 grass back in.
I'm sure that warrants you.
There are 10 cards in this deck, and 2 festival crowns in here. I am about to research if I whiff. End the stream before violence is caught on camera.
Good lord.
Research.
You just need to hold on for 4 turns, sir.
I know, right? Where's that mammoth line when you need it?
All right. There we go.
Hey.
It's almost all grass. Do the wave.
You know what the funniest part is?
Hmm.
Like, you can hit twice now, but why do you need to?
No, but now you don't have your Night Academy out.
That's not one prize, that's 2 prizes. You're not ready yet.
You can promote the ninja, it won't get knocked out.
I mean, yeah, well, poke it twice.
Huh?
You poke it twice for festival grounds.
I'm only hitting. He's the first attack. I have 1 more attack.
Yeah. Do the wave. It's
Oh
twice.
my god, you're right.
You need to promote another Pokemon.
Ooh, okay.
So something else is going to get hit when you promote it.
Yeah.
I think ninja's probably the best option.
You're
He
right.
gets hit for 100.
100? Alright.
Just 1 prize.
Oh.
Another grass energy. Yep. Seems about right.
This point I pull up Kieran.
Karen will get shit. Is that man if you don't?
No, I'm just saying.
He's running canceling.
You don't have the resources to do shit this turn. The problem is Zatu just can't attach the active. That really freaking hurts.
Yeah,
I mean,
you need a pivot or a rescue board or something.
Yeah.
I think that's what the deck needs.
The problem is there's just no goddamn space.
Is he running reversal?
Probably should be. But then again, Zatu can't attach that, so it just
Yeah,
hurts
but-
Zatu even more.
Well, then at least you can attach to the active.
Yeah. Still.
Yippee!
Wow.
That's
This is so bad.
Another grass energy. These are all grass energy. I just want to.
You think you have enough?
No. Oh, what the hell? Catch for turn. Ripening charge for turn. And then do the wave.
I messed up by not playing that.
Yeah.
And then do the wave again. You get to Twilight
Playing that
Inspiration.
academy, put Mammoth Swine, and pass.
Draw, do the wave. Hey, look.
Oh, one of them was
They're the
prize.
very last prize card.
Okay. So, oh, those are not great prizes.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's look at the deck list.
No, hold on, wait.
That was your hand?
You know how useless this thing is?
In this matchup, yes. Okay, so up first was Hydrapple. Our pilot can vouch for or detract for whatever the list says here, as they're largely the author of this list. How do you feel about the list?
I don't feel like it got to perform to its best just because it was against the single prize deck, which I think it can handle pretty well because Dipplin gets to do multiple attacks, which is pretty cool. I almost want a 3rd Festival Ground
I was gonna say I think a third
I-
ground would be nice.
just because that was so hard to find.
I also think maybe 13 grass instead of 14, and just cut a grass for the festival because you like you were drowning in energy.
That was late game though. Like early game, I played every energy I found. I needed them. I like the 14 energy. Honestly, either I would like a another stadium or maybe like a Chorus Tenacity. That would be cool.
Color resistant athlete you get.
The stadium plus just a grass, maybe over the earthen vessel, honestly, because there was like never. I mean, other than like Dipplin pieces, like I never really wanted to be discarding stuff with it. So I didn't miss the Ultra Balls at all. But TM Evo put in work though.
You know, to put on mark. It's true.
That's just my thoughts. I like the Fez. The Fez is great.
Fez was a good call. I think Fez was a good list. And then Slowking was well, it stayed true to its namesake.
We can meme it all we want, but honestly, all jokes aside, I'm not really sure it's even workable. There are a couple things I would change.
It does need a pivot.
Yeah,
that was just
100%. Yeah, and I've noticed obviously the board is not the good thing because if something gets stuck in the active like the slows are not going anywhere from the active.
Yeah, I mean, the board does work for Zatu, so you could promote Zatu. It also works on Manaphy. Manaphy could go up there.
Yeah, because if I had a pivot, I would have been able to attach to the bench, then pivot, and then put that one inside.
Yeah.
Also, there was a spot there where I could have like at least done something, but as soon as Manaphy went down, that just completely killed it. The Curum was the play there, and Manaphy just completely shut it down. Also, no tools, so Arvin for Erida, or if we do end up adding a tool like a board, maybe 2 Arvin, 2 Erida. There's a lot of water Pokemon in here that could really be useful.
Yeah, Crabominable, Mamoswine, Manaphy, Radiant Greninja, Slowbro, and Slowpoke are all water. So honestly, Irida just might be better in general anyway. Because, I mean, even if we're adding even one board, and it's just one board, that's only one board. It may not be worth running Arvin for one board.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, Slowking, so Aerodactyl was interesting, but I think that turn, and I didn't see this until after the fact, because I too am a Slowking. We should have just counter-captured it on the Teal Masks and knocked it out that turn. We didn't, but we should have. We had Ultra Ball in hand, we could have gotten it. The Crabominable, and just done it that way. But we didn't, so unfortunately. I'm not entirely certain I like the Mamoswine, actually. Because it's just too easy to work around, I think.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, the turn that I was going to go for it and stuff, and
It specifies
We-
non-rule box, right?
yes,
For Slowking,
Slowking.
yes, it does specify non-rule box. So you can't even, like, if you had Radiant Greninja on top of your deck, it wouldn't do anything for you.
I just think that the deck is doing way too much for not enough dividends at the end.
Well, I think the biggest problem is it just can't get energy out fast enough. And I think Reversal probably will help that. The problem is the deck is currently relying very heavily on specifically Zatu, and Zatu just isn't enough. I almost wonder if it would be worth just cutting Zatu completely and trying to rely more on, like, Reversal Experience Share combo.
Experience share gives another reason to play
Zatu
Arvin.
is so slow. And Zatu's good drop if you can ever use it, but it seems like half the time you
So
can't.
in every deck that I've ever used Satu, if you don't have a surplus of energy, it's just a deck. It's sitting there doing nothing. You
Well,
need the
thing is,
energy to attack.
you have 8 energy in the deck, but it doesn't feel like it's ever enough. It should be, in theory, enough,
but it's not.
but it's not, because Zatu is just so thirsty. It's
I mean,
a
yeah.
thirsty bird. It really is. The problem is the deck doesn't have room for much more than that. So, like, you could cut Mamoswine.
What about that useless energy ace spec? Cut it for the Hyper Aroma. The Hyper Aroma was great, but honestly, just why?
Why would you use an Legacy Energy?
Like as soon as I use Hyper Aroma, they're gonna Iona, and I'm
you just play them down.
play them.
Zatu Slowking.
No. I'm talking about like getting your utilities into your hand. The other problem is, again, every time that you need to be like attacking turn after turn after turn, you need to either find it on that turn and only use that one with that
The
attack.
thing is, you would get the attacker for that turn with there, and then you would also get your Zatu or your Slowking or whatever else you need.
Sure,
You wouldn't.
but how do you consistently get the one you need next turn? You could Night Stretcher it out, sure, but again, I was having a hard time playing the Night Stretcher, like finding the Night Stretcher. That was like
Which is amusing because there are 4 of them in the deck, and the deck runs 3 Arvin.
we played enough Ionos for me to know that anything that I had in my hand wouldn't have lasted there more than a
Well,
turn.
to be fair, between the two of you, you guys ran 6 Ino. So
Yeah.
there's plenty of Ino between the decks. I think, yeah, this deck definitely needs some work. We'll have to tinker with it before it makes another appearance. But, yeah, I mean, this is a first draft. It almost functioned. Zatu's just probably not the
partner for it.
partner. Yep. It is what it is.
Is there another accelerator that could go with it? I think for Psychic, that's it, right?
Excalibur.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir could work too. Gardevoir might be better. In fact, Gardevoir probably is better. It's just, once again, room.
But at that point, you're playing Gardevoir, aren't you?
Exactly. Now you're playing Gardevoir. That's also true. So, anyway, it is what it is. That is going to be it for today. Hopefully, you all enjoyed today's bonus video. Keep an eye out for us on Saturday when we have our next testing.